Hey guys, Hunter here again for the third vlog in a row talking about you know what. I did not mean to do that, but that just happened and life goes on. Okay, I always had trouble lighting in this shop, but let's go. Mammoth just made one of the best marketing and one of the best decisions ever. They just got through. Today was the last day of snow for their 2-week snowstorm, which in the end gave them a good 20 feet of solid fresh powder. Solid is not the word. Fresh powder. The mountain is literally just unfathomably snowy. Some of the chairlifts need to be dug out because there's too much snow and the chairs are stuck in the snow. They have to dig out some of the lifts. The top, the snow is it's higher than the webcam on the roof, so I have not seen the top because they have not shown anything there yet, but from what I'm assuming, they have that 2-story staircase at the top, and I'm pretty sure the snow is going to be higher than the door, so you're going to come out of the door of the lodge and you're going to walk up a ramp made out of snow rather than walking down 2 flights of stairs like you normally would, in the summer, at least. So the amount of snow there is absolutely insane. Today was the last day that it snowed. They had like over half the mountain finally open today. Mammoth just made the best decision they could ever make. Tomorrow morning, spontaneously, I'm pretty sure it's spontaneous. I don't remember them having one scheduled for the 14th before. They're going to have a Fresh Tracks breakfast and ski. That is one of the most brilliant things. Now they're not going to be stuck with all the buffoons who just like want to ski for fun. The pros that actually know how important this storm is and actually know the extreme value in this, that really want to experience this amazing snow for themselves, are going to get there at 7:30. You ride up the gondola, you have breakfast at McCoy, and then you ski the mountain, the main lodge section of the mountain at least, before anyone else does. So they're going to be getting all the powder from the storm before the mountain opens for the first day. And that's assuming that's making the assumption they're opening the entire mountain tomorrow. It's Friday, so like Fresh Tracks is tomorrow on Saturday, if I didn't make that clear. That's assuming they are opening the mountain tomorrow. If they have to actually dig out the entirety of Chair 14, then they might not be opening tomorrow, but or they won't be opening Chair 14 at least tomorrow, or 13. They probably won't open the top tomorrow, to be honest, because the amount of avalanche blasting you need to do to be able to open the top, the amount of digging out they're gonna have to do to be able to open the top. If 14 is buried, I'm gonna make the wild assumption that the area where the gondola comes in at the top right before it goes inside is probably going to be snowed over. So they're probably gonna have to, and that's not an area where you want to put a cat. So they're gonna have to, come in. You know what? They still have a bulldozer up there. I just saw that. They've always had a bulldozer in the gondola terminal there. I thought it was for construction, but now that I think of it in context, they might use that to like move snow around up there. Because otherwise, I mean, that the top is where you're going to be getting the most snow, and it's a pain to get a snow cut up there, especially right after it snowed. It might be difficult to get it up the trail, or cornice or something. So I guess maybe that's helpful for like plowing out the gondola so that they can actually get some carts up there, get some people up there. I don't know, I just thought of that. Anyways, so yeah, Mammoth just made a very great decision. Mother Nature made a great decision to have it snow. Starting next week, it's gonna snow for another week straight. So by the time I get there 2 weeks from this day, I mean, honestly, I think the entire mountain's gonna get buried. We're not even gonna make it. The road's just not gonna be there anymore. It's gonna be like, yeah, we were gonna plow it, but then we realized it would take 10 years to plow it, so we're just gonna wait for summer to come around to get this snow out of the way. So yeah, so much for your ski trip, because yeah, this mountain is kind of gone. we lost it. We can't really figure out where it is anymore. Anyways, so this is the insanely awesome thing that is happening. Another insanely awesome thing. It's Friday! Woo! So like... Alright, that was a great shot. How did I do that? Maybe I have to like come close to the camera and then it focuses back. But if I look to the side, I don't know. I looked to the side before and there we go. I think when too much of not my face is showing, it comes out of focus. Anyways, so yeah, that's kind of what's going on. Mammoth is having the best year they will have in a long time. Anyways, I'm going to go do stuff and things and enjoy my Friday because the rest of the weekend I'm going to be studying. So, I'll catch y'all later. Alright, Daniel's at the dance. It's just us hanging out right now. I just finished making some dinner. And if you guys know, Mexican food is always served best with some good old chocolate milk. So, we're going to have dinner. Nathan is making cookies right now, which is pretty great. I was not expecting it at all. I just came out of the shower, and Nathan's like opening the cookie mix. I'm like, okay, guess we're making cookies tonight. Hey guys, I'm about to head to sleep. Just gonna like make this little video, and then I'm gonna brush my teeth and sign off for the night. We need some lighting. Whoa, that's bright. Okay, so yeah, classic adopted vlog we're setting up while we're recording. Okay, so this is probably not good for the audio, so I'm gonna come back and change it. Okay, so basically, should I put it on? Okay, so I just wasted like a minute or whatever of your life. So, I was just like, I've been like super obsessed with ski resorts lately. It's not to say that I wasn't before, but I'm like extra right now, which is pretty crazy. That's not working. I've been like extra obsessed with ski resorts, which is crazy. I've just been researching all these different ski resorts around the country, and it's been fun. I had a lot of free time today during school, and I was just researching season passes. When I grow up, I'm definitely gonna want to have season pass. We don't have season passes, my family, but like when I grow up, that's definitely gonna be up there because season passes save you a heck of a lot of money. So, and basically, I want to find a good pass because, like, originally I thought, like, you just buy a season pass for the mountain you want to go to, and then you can go to it for but in reality, season passes are a lot different. The ski industry, from the level that you are advertised, oh shoot, focus. From the level that you're advertised, it seems like it's just all these different little ski resorts that you can go and ski, and everyone is special, but you know, it looks like there are a whole bunch of different ski resorts, but in reality, the ski industry is really just a few major players in the game. A lot of, once a mountain gets big, they buy their neighbor, and then it becomes an empire, and they just start buying a lot of surrounding mountains. A great example of this would be Veela Resorts. Veela, it not only is it a very famous ski area, but if you actually look at Veela, it's like, I can't remember. I think it's like 4,000, I don't know. I think it's like 4,000-ish acres, somewhere around there. Definitely a big mountain, but it's still one mountain. But Veela Resorts owns a ton. They own a ridiculous amount of resorts. Veela owns, let's see what's around. They own 3 resorts in Lake Tahoe. They own Heavenly, North Star, and Kirkwood. They just bought Whistler Blackcomb, the largest ski resort in North America. They own Park City Canyons, which is the largest resort in the U.S., which is one of their biggest Utah possessions. Think, and then there's just a whole bunch of stuff in random states. I know they own Breckenridge. The Vail Resorts Incorporation owns a ton, and they sell one pass. It's called the Epic Pass. It's a season pass. It is literally such a great deal, and I'm definitely going to get it. Not definitely, but it's definitely on the list of things I might get when I grow up. Because I always saw a season pass, you just like spend like $800 to $1,000 and you ski at this place for free for the rest of the year. Because you paid for it, so it's not really free. But the Epic Pass, $849 or something like that. In the same market of what I thought all season passes were. But with that, you get unlimited at Breckenridge, Vail, Lake Tahoe. In the 17-18 season, you're going to get unlimited at Whistler. All these on the random resorts in the different states. I mean, you just get a ton with this Epic Pass. And then Mammoth has the California Pass, keyword 4, like as in 4 resorts. You get Mammoth June and the 2 Bears, the 2, Snow Summit and Bear Mountain. You get all those as like season pass, unlimited skiing. That's what comes with the California Pass. Another good deal. So it depends on where I live when I grow up. If I'm going to be, and then there's also another notable one. I know, like literally in bio today, I was just reading an article about all the best different season passes. I know there is the only other one I remember is Mountain Collective, which I've looked into. Notably in the Mountain Collective is Jackson Hole, Whistler, Mammoth. I know they have like Teleroute or whatever it is. I think Vail owns Keystone in the Epic Pass, but that's a sidetrack. Mountain Collective gives you like 2 days at each resort, so it's not really a season pass. It's more of like you buy this and then you get all. I know Mammoth season passes, it's $999 for the California Pass. California Pass, not only is it all the unlimited skiing, there are a lot of perks, but it's 4 resorts compared to the Epic Pass, which and a lot of the passes I looked at this today were they had like just not very notable mountains. Like I recognized 1 or 2 names, but then a lot of the mountains just didn't ring any bells. The thing I like about the Epic Pass is almost every single name rings a bell in my head. Like, oh my gosh, I know that place, But man, I looked into Breckenridge. Breckenridge is like one of the best. Oh my gosh, I loved everything about I just looked at the trail map. I'm like, holy smokes, this is so cool. Just think the way the entire mountain is laid out. There's a roller coaster on the mountain. The way they have tons of lifts intertwined in the town, like the Breck Connect. Breckenridge is just phenomenal. Park City Canyons, that new connection, 7,300 acres. That is a great resort. Wow. And oh my gosh, I looked at the coolest plan today when I was messing around on the internet. I found this plan. They have to connect 7 separate ski resorts in Utah. There's 7 ski resorts all really close to each other. Let's see. Solitude, Park City, Canyons, Deer Valley, Snowbird, Alta. That's 6. I'm missing Brighton. All those 7, I'm pretty sure it's Brighton. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. You got Park City and Canyons next to each other. Combined Deer Valley is next to Park City. Deer Valley is not combined with Park City because Deer Valley is skiers only. Then you also have Alta and Snowbird, which are partnered, and then you have Solitude and Brighton, which are, I don't think they're partnered, but they're really close to each other. They're almost right next to each other. But all those groups, those 3 groups of mountains are all really close to each other to the point where they could, people have made plans and they could very easily connect them and make one enormous, over 18,000 acre, 100 lift, enormous, huge ski resort. Just think about that for a second. Imagine going to a resort like that that's 18,000 acres. Like just in one day, think about all you could do. Sounds like an amazing idea to a lot of people. I know the people that are actually in Utah Apparently there's some like loyalists to Alta and Snowbird loyalists that don't want to become like Park City and everything. There's also some people that are saying that it's just gonna make, if it's all one mountain, then it's gonna be super crowded. It's gonna be one resort, and it's just gonna be a really, really, really crowded mountain, and it's gonna just, crowds are not fun. So there are definitely opposers, but sounds like a really cool idea to me. Anyways, that's enough talk about skiing today. So we're done talking for the day. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you like this video, leave a like. If you just like this video, leave a dislike and share your opinion in the comment section down below. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye, bye, bye.